Hello, and it's a pleasure to be with you all today. This is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey reporting to you for my TBC Live broadcast number 240. That's right, 240 live broadcast. Is a pleasure to be with you, and I want to first say hello to my wonderful sweetheart that's always there for me, and I got some things to just add with you. That something that she put on our timeline that was so true that I always say and feel. Okay, I want to also thank my little one Kayla for always watching me, sweetie, and I hope to see you sometime soon too. I want to thank all the ones in my chat area that's now here that supported me, because they're always there to support me around the world. As you know, I'm known around the world in TBC now because of mainly my leadership and also my live broadcast. But it's more important for us to make sure that we are actually actively participating in this whole movement of building our own community and our own economy outside of all the other things that's going outside of us, the powers that be, the government, the central banking system, whatever they're doing, let them have their peace in doing what they're doing. But while they're doing what they're doing, we're doing what we're doing in our own network. And if each one of us are staying unified, if we are in line with each other as we push towards a billion members, and not just a billion members, a billion verified members. And what I mean by being a verified member, that means that each and every one of those people have paid their $10 admin fee, which essentially is the KCBO, which stands for Crinkle Cash Back Office fee, which pays also for the $10 lifetime fee for your TBC wallet for a 2-for-1 deal. Now that's not $10 a year, folks. That's $10 a year. And that has to be paid in one of three different type cryptocurrencies called Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Litecoin. Okay? Now, for those that's having trouble paying those, admins started a thing called cash centers. These are people like myself that have made maybe at least $10 worth of one of those cryptocurrencies I just named. We simply have to follow the system set forth. There's something we're zeroed in on right now that I will go over, and I'm going to do it live this week. It's our rapid reward system, wherein we find one person and they find two people within a 24-hour period. I mean, each of one of those people, including that person's paid their $10 admin fee. And we got them through this. We got them through the script. Everybody gets the exact same system, saying the same exact things. And that's what I speak about when I talk about staying unified and in line. So when those two people get their two people each, for now we're talking about 48 hours they do that, doing everything that the two people did to the one person I showed. And we just keep doing that over and over and over again, and watch we accelerate our membership. Admin wants us to accelerate our membership over and over and over again. It has been indicated in all kinds of different blog posts what the main focus is. The main focus is talking about cash flow. Now, just yesterday, I had a person that messaged me, and he sounded a little distraught and he was from Nigeria. And that particular country has more people in TBC than any other country. 1.4, 1.5 million members. And he talked about a lot of the people, he's trying to follow the right track of TBC, but I'm saying that it's a scam, and there are people still calling a scam because it's not. See, this is what the problem is. This is one of the problems is when people got in TBC, they had their own agenda. They didn't follow the 23-step cash flow system. See, it's money that people need, income. Well, we had a cash flow campaign, 3 of them. A cash flow campaign, which is essentially what? The 23 cash flow system. The massive growth campaign, essentially what? The rapid rewards system. And the merchant adoption campaign is one in itself. You're getting merchants involved. What an incredible way to get merchants involved, but they got to come on board too. The manager, the owner. And you give them these business cards. They got a whole map out on the blog how to approach properly a merchant. And we simply have to follow the rules set forth in the policy and procedures of TBC. So as this person was telling me, I was just telling him exactly what to do. And when you say, and if that person says it to those people and they still don't believe it, don't worry about it. Let them go. Everyone is not going to believe in the billion coin. Don't get upset about it. Don't you feel down because you are succeeding, that you want to succeed, that you believe in what I'm telling you. See, Randy Wilson, I know, coming from admin, the admin expectation is want us to grow this community. That is our goal to 1 billion verified members. Our mission is to end global poverty. And we use our coin to do that based on what? Getting people involved and creating cash flow for people in poverty. All that people are thinking about the millions and possibly billions for some people in their wallet, and they're thinking, what right now? No, you cannot use it right now. Ask yourself, was supposedly Satoshi Nakamoto created Bitcoin in 2009? Bitcoin was worth tenths of a penny back then. It wasn't worth a lot. It gained a lot of value over those 10 years. Now it's widely used in different parts of the country, like in Australia, in China now, and Japan. Some of them are trying to regulate it, not knowing that it's created by a computer. It's not supposed, it was never meant to be regulated. They're not going to regulate our TBC. Our coin is not even attached to no market. It's attached to what? People. And measured by what? A grain of gold. I don't have to look it up. I don't have to read it anymore. I got it right here. And how do I have it here? Because I read and become a student of the blog at the blog.thebillioncoin.info. That is the main source. Some people call it the Bible of TBC. We have to make sure that we are following every step of that fast start system. Every step of the rapid reward system. So let's look at our what are we doing in the rapid rewards? How about that? Okay, let's do a screen share for you. All right. Let's log into a Cricket Cash back office here. And I talked about it, right? This person, say if you brought this person in, then they brought 2 people each. Then those people brought 2 people each. This is the 24-hour time period, 2 paid referrals. That person would get 10,000 cookies. The next 2, 48 hours, 2 each. This person get 2 each. And they too get 2 each. And below and below and below. It doesn't end where you see here. They just give an example. Okay, let's go to the cookie rewards. And that generally takes a little time, so just bear with us here. Okay. Let's go down where it says where we are today. Let's see how we're moving. This page is still logging, so just bear with it here. It takes, for some reason, this wow, it almost got 6 wow, 5.9. That's all broadcasting cookies. That's all that is. Okay. I don't know what's going on here. What's going on with this page today? Still loading. This page is taking a while. I don't know why. I don't know if anybody's having the same trouble with it, with the cookie rewards page been loading, but it takes a while to load. But I was just showing it, but all of a sudden, let's go here. As soon as I go to cookie rewards, it takes a time to load. But anyway, like I said before, we simply have to keep moving and moving and moving. So, like I was saying, the guy from Nigeria was just talking about, even on the streets, people just talking about TBC, why I can't do this, why I can't do that, why can't we? People are not even reading the blog. It tells me that you're not reading. It tells me you're not reading. You're not even reading, talking about a student of the blog. Our blog is not fully developed, people. It's not fully developed. It's not fully developed. Okay, we haven't grown a lot, much. We got to keep going. Come on. We should be in the 4,000s by now. Let's get going. And I'm not just talking about people here in this in our chat area. It's great to see you, Mr. TBC Revolution Femi. I got it. I had forgot you, brother, but just been busy today. But I want to say thank you all for being here. Thank you all for being here today. We were trying to hoping that this number could get about 5,000 by near the weekend. Now I know we're just we're on Thursday here in my country, but we coming in near the end of the week. We got to get busy. I don't know if we'll hit 5,000. Randy requested that we hit 5,000 here, but We haven't even got 3,500. We're moving too slow. This was just like 3,100 and what, 47 or 54, something like that yesterday. There's people out here working, but we gotta participate in this whole act. Some people put in their pictures, you know, but we gotta put pictures in this thing in your profile. Okay. All right, now. Okay. Okay, now. And we know that there's a difference between basic millionaire cookie rewards and broadcasters billionaire cookie rewards. See, the broadcasters going to slated to be the billionaires in TBC, and the basic members are be the millionaires. But if you just did one broadcast a week, you become a billionaire in TBC. I know people say, well, you speak of millionaire and billionaire, but we don't have access to our wallets like we really want to. Do you know, let me say this to you all. I grant you, if there had people around the world had access to their wallets with that, they'll be spending it like they're eating candy. Because people don't know how to manage money. They don't have to manage income when they got a lot of it. They want to blow it on things they don't need. Well, don't you know that that coin in your wallet wasn't all for you? It's for to help other people in poverty. Why do you think that admins want us to become millionaires and billionaires? My God. Think about it. Think about it. Okay? All righty then. All right, let's look at our blog. We didn't have anything that much blog. This says the only activity that leads to meeting all your short-term needs. This was Randy Wilson's video yesterday. Okay, he did 155 today. That was his 154th video yesterday. Okay, but you know, I don't like going over this so much for you, but I want to drive this home. I want to drive it home. We simply have to follow this 23-step 5-star system. A lot of people want to skip being a broadcaster and then wonder why. Why can't I cash flow? Because you didn't follow all the 23 steps. Or if I went through all 23 steps and I'm still not cash flowing, why is that? Because you need cash flow coaching. Well, how do I find cash flow coaching? TBCRandy.com. Practically everyone in his cash flow coaching class is cash flowing. And this is also what I told this person in Nigeria that messaged me yesterday. I gave him all this information. I said, if the people around you don't want to listen, let them go. Okay? We got a saying here in the United States. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make the horse drink the water. You see my point? I'm going to say it again. We got a saying here in the United States that maybe we use around the world too. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. All right. Okay. I want to say that something that my lovely wife and my sweetheart put on our timeline and it had something by Zig Ziglar that I always say. And it went something like this. If you help enough people get what they want in life, you would in turn later get what you want, eventually get what you want. So if you help enough people get what they want, you eventually get what you want. I believe that wholeheartedly. See, I don't believe it's about me. I believe it's about helping other people. And I just need more people to have that type of mindset. I know Femi has that mindset. I know a lot of people in Bangladesh community have that mindset, but we are just a few people. We need more people in Femi's country, Nigeria, to believe that. They got more population, but how many people are following in that country following the fast start system? How many people in Nigeria? And I'm not picking on Nigeria. I'm just talking about Nigeria because I had a guy message me yesterday. He sounded very frustrated. Not so much because the people are just saying he's a scammer and just calling him names because he's trying to follow the fast. He's trying to stay in line in what I'm trying to teach people. He's very appreciative of things I said to him in the chat, in our message. See, I'm not going to let people badmouth the Billion Coin or say bad things about it, because they say those things because it's the lack of education they're receiving. That's why they say things like that. They call it scams, or because I can't get my money out my wallet. Not realizing that the wallet is still evolving, it's still developing. It goes in hand of our membership. Come on, people, get it. Come on, get with the program. Get off of your wallet. Put your effort and your attention and your energy in growing the community. Use the rapid rewards system. Okay? Now, let me ask anyone here. Does anyone have any questions about anything I talk about today at all? Let me come out of this live broadcast. I'm sorry, not live broadcast. Let me come out of the screen share, should I say. All right. Does anyone at all have anything at all they would like to ask, discuss, anything like that? So is anybody in your country are questioning you about TBC, why you can't do this and why you can't do that? The first thing you need to ask the question with the question. Ask them before you answer that. Just ask them, are you a student of the blog at blog.thebillioncoin.info? Are you at least reading it at least once, 1 to 3 times a day? This brother does. I understand every single thing that's ever been in the blog. I wonder how many people have read or seen every blog post. I wonder how many can stake that claim. Do you know when the very first blog post was? Do you know when we started Crinkle Cash? Do you know when TBC started? Do you know when you started? Come on, people. You know, I know people are working, trying to survive out there at their jobs. I know people have health problems. I know people have this and have that. I think about our person, our sister Jules Paco of New Zealand. She's got a major battle with a physical disease, and I'm not going to tell her business out there. But she's getting all this medication that's wearing her down, but she's still having a positive mindset. And we got to pray for her. Because if you only knew what that person's going at, see, I know what it is because I lost what? 2 siblings. My oldest brother, my oldest sister with the same disease. I saw them die right in front of my face. Now, do I think that's going to happen to Jules? No, I don't think so. Because we keeping her up. It's really up to our awesome God. And she know that. And every once in a while, she come back and start doing her broadcast. She's done over 100 broadcasts, despite her health problems. And we got people can't even step up to the plate and even do one broadcast. That's a sad commentary. But don't let me get on that tangent. Let me just put it this way. We all have to produce better than we are producing. Okay? We all got to produce. So I'm going to say this to you all this. Keep pushing forward with our rapid reward system. Keep teaching the 23-step fast start system. Keep watching the videos on the blog and all blog posts. Know your craft. See, I believe you're into something. Try to be one of the best at it. Do yourself that good. Try to be best at something you in, so you can help someone. Get off of you and help someone else out there. I'm gonna say it again. Get off of you and help someone else out there that need help. You know, I'm in another opportunity that I put on my timeline. And in that opportunity, we got the same kind of vision to help people in need. And it's not related to TBC at all. And it can change a lot of lives. See, I believe in having multiple streams of income. I don't know about you all. I believe in creating multiple streams of income. If you want to have the best in life, you need to create multiple streams of income if you're not already wealthy. Okay? If you're not a wealthy person, which a lot of us are not, you need to be creating multiple streams of income. TBC is a wonderful thing. See, I could be doing other online businesses and not taking my attention off of TBC. I know how to spend as much time on each one, that all of them be successful. And I can teach people how to do that same thing. You just got to look at your 24-hour day and see how much you're really using it. Are you using it properly? That's what a lot of us have to do. A lot of time we waste a lot of time doing whatever we're doing in the day. Is it bringing cash flow? Ask yourself that question. Is what you're doing bringing cash flow? Okay? All right. I'm at the end of my live broadcast. It was a pleasure all of you being here today. Okay? I'll be back tomorrow for another broadcast around the same time. Hope I have you back here tomorrow if you're not busy with your day. Thank you all in our chat area for supporting me like you always do. My little one, Kayla, my loved one that always is there, support me whenever not when, every day. Not when. I changed that quick. That person, my loved one, is always there. Always. Okay. Y'all have a great one. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.